Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome to the start of something which I'm really quite excited about. Now you guys might be sitting there thinking, hang on a sec, hasn't he LP'd this game before, hasn't he? Well, some of you mightn't know that because it was like one of the first LPs I did, but yes, I have LP'd Pokemon Yellow before, and Secret Fury is probably sitting there going, but wait a second, he told me on Twitter that he wasn't going replaying Pokemon Yellow. Well, the project isn't Let's Replay Pokemon Yellow. What's going to be happening this time around is I'm going to be playing through Pokemon Yellow, but I'm going to do a solo Pikachu run, so I'm only going to be using Pikachu to battle, no other Pokemon. Now I will have other Pokemon for the sake of HM stuff and whatever, but other than that I'm just going to be using Pikachu. So yeah, there we are, there's our little friend right now. Hey there, buddy. Hey Princess Bubblegum, hey everybody. Hey. Others use them for fights. Oh yeah, my Professor Oak voice gets to have an airing out again. I study Pokemon as a profession. And I remember, like, in my first LP at that point I said something like, oh, I profess my profession, that's why I'm a professor, or something like that. We're gonna name ourselves Harry, all caps, just like in Pokemon Silver. Not HB. This isn't Hatchful Boyfriend. So yeah, the motivation behind this came partly from... Well, first of all, the motivation behind this came partly from something else which I have planned. What are we going to call him? I suppose Gary? Harry and Gary? I suppose. Harry and Gary. It doesn't really matter. The thing is, when you're doing like these other little alternative runs of LPs that you've already done before, you can kind of take the liberty of kind of not taking too much interest in all like the story and extra stuff that you took the first time round, so that kind of way. Like if I were doing a Wind Waker 3-heart run, which I'd actually like to do sometime, because it's kind of interesting. If I were doing a Wind Waker 3-heart run, I wouldn't put as much effort into all the story and background and everything like that like I did the first time, because I've already done that before, if you catch my drift. Yes, all boys leave home someday, it says so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Okay, thank you very much. I don't know why she talks like this time around. Well, this is a different boy. I was Ash in the first LP. Because remember, in the first LP, I did an anime run, so where I only caught Pokemon that Ash caught in the cartoon. And yo, Harry, Gramps isn't around. I ran here cause he said he had a Pokemon for me. I've actually commentated through, this is actually the third time I've commentated through this opening sequence, because I remember I co-commentated with Harry Ella for the start of his Yellow Blind LP as well, which was really funny. I remember it was really confusing because we named everything Harry, or we named the rival Harry as well. That was close! Wonderful! Wild Pokemon are in the tall grass. So yeah, first of all, I had like another project planned, which I just got the idea out of the blue, and I was like, hang on a second, I could actually do that. I'm not going revealing what it is yet, because it's a secret to everybody, obviously. But my Pokemon Yellow save, and my Pokemon Silver save, actually, were going to play an instrumental part in that project that I had planned, and I was like, oh, that'd be cool. It'd be like a revisit to like the previous LPs. But then, like the other evening, those of you who follow me on Twitter might know, I booted up my my Pokemon Yellow cartridge after I had got the because I got a second transfer pack as well. Just because I got a second transfer pack to test it out, and the save was gone. Like, the save file was gone, so the Pokemon Yellow LP anime run save with Rosagina and Bill Murray and G and all of the Pokemon that we caught there, it's all gone. So I was really bummed about that, first of all, and I was like, oh, that's a really shame, because I can still do the other projects that I had planned. But, hey Gramps, shut up you, I'm talking here. It's like that Lisa Landry video. There's this part where she's at a funeral, and the celebrant, or whatever they're called, they're there like talking about whoever was after dying, and Lisa Landry just goes, "Hey, I thought I was talking." That Lisa Landry video. Gary, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But oh, alright then. Yeah, just, you shut up. Just shut up, Professor Oak. You can't keep Gary in control, because he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Insert clip of all, like, those dancing girls on the car from Digdo's Diglett. This is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Oh, it's gonna be tame. Because Pikachu and I are going to be spending a lot of time together. As I say, this is going to be the solo Pikachu run. Will I call it something? Oh my god. I didn't think of this. Will I name Pikachu something? I didn't nickname Pikachu in the original one. Joe, I'm going to leave it at Pikachu because this is like the Pikachu solo run for the moment. And then I can always change his name. I even remember your name. They used to call you Jawbones. Well, I remember this guy's name. I used to call him Dummy. So yeah, I was like, oh, I can still do that other project. I don't need that yellow save per se. It would have been really, really cool and added an extra dimension to it. But it's not all lost just because of that. And then the other day, I was thinking, hang on a sec, wouldn't it be really cool to try, like, I've never done a solo run of a Pokemon game. I've never completed a Nuzlocke run either of a Pokemon game. But I've never done, oh my god, that's bad. I've never done, like, a solo run either of any Pokemon game. Okay, thank you. I thought he was totally going to tackle me again. I've never done, like, a solo run of any Pokemon game either, and they're quite challenging normally. So I was like, oh, let's revisit the Pokemon Yellow. Let's do a solo Pikachu run, since it kind of lends itself to the whole game, that kind of way. The whole cool thing about Pokemon Yellow back in the day was that first, like, the one cool thing about Pokemon Yellow was that it mimicked the anime so much, as I kind of, like, went into a lot more. Yeah, smell you later. I just want to get past this whole exposition thing so I can get into the meat and potatoes. What? Would you look at that? Wonderful! It's odd, but it appears your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. Oh, shut up. There's gonna some Alakazam disappear your clothes and then you'll be in your underwear, like in that part in the first film. Pikachu, if we're going to be spending a lot of time together, so you might as well get used to it, you know? Because there aren't going to be any other Pokemon being battled with except you, so get used to it. Oh, did he even tell us to collect the thing? Does he even tell us to collect the thing? So yeah, we're going to be doing a Pokemon Yellow Pikachu solo run. It's going to be really fun and really interesting, especially, yeah, I know how it feels. It's feeling like an asshole right now. So yeah, and the only Pokemon I'm going to be catching otherwise for the time being are going to be the Pokemon I use for HM use and things like that. So yeah, what I'm probably going to do, and the thing is, the interesting thing about it is usually my Pokemon, like my Pokemon Silver LP was completely unengineered and unscripted and unplanned or whatever. That's why I really liked it as well. He works at the Pokemart. It's a convenience shop. My god, Ruby and Sapphire have the best Pokemart music, I swear. It just has that real kind of cool, energetic, let's go shopping kind of feel about it. Another Pidgey. I'm actually going to battle all of these because I want to get up to level 15 as quickly as possible. Oh, what? That didn't kill it? Pikachu, you're slacking. You slacker. But yeah, my Pokemon Silver LP wasn't planned whatsoever. My Pokemon Yellow LP was extremely planned just because of the way I was doing it as the anime run, where I only caught Pokemon that Ash caught in the anime. And this is actually going to have to be somewhat planned as well to a certain extent. Because you have to be careful with movesets and things like that, you know? Because, like, you have to imagine, like, you're going to be only using Pikachu. Now, electric isn't like the worst type in the world, you know, like as far as like resistances and weaknesses are concerned. I mean, you're only weak against ground, but ground is a very prevalent type in the first game in Red, Blue, and Yellow. I mean, you're when you're going through places like Rock Tunnel, when you're fighting Giovanni every few episodes, and when you're going up against your rival later on. Like, I'm already thinking about the final battle, and I just know, like, I remember his first Pokemon that he sends out, the rival in the final battle, is a Sand Slash, and I'm already wondering what I'm going to do, you know, about, like, a fighting Sand Slash, because that thing knows Earthquake, as far as I remember. It's like, yeah, I send out Pikachu, chooses Earthquake first turn, no matter what I do, and it kills me, so I already don't know how I'm going to deal with that. But that only makes it more exciting, to that kind of way, because the thing is, like, for those of us, and you guys will know what I mean, for those of us that have been playing Pokemon games for the last almost 20 years, like, especially the original ones, we kind of know them back to front. We know exactly what to do and exactly how to get through every battle with pretty much with ease. Which is one of the reasons why I did Pokemon Silver the way I did it, because it meant that I always kind of had a variety of Pokemon. I didn't always have the same ones. I kind of tried to use other Pokemon as well, just because I liked them and just because it was fun. And so I think things like Nuzlocke runs and solo runs and things like that, I think they're like a really cool idea to try and just inject an extra little bit of challenge into the thing, you know? Oh, we have this guy up here slacking. You can't go through here. You can't sit with us. I'm gonna sit with you later on. Well, I'm not actually. I'm never gonna talk to him ever. Because like so this run is going to have, like, I can already foresee its challenges. I'm not sure what the state of affairs is going to be with grinding, whether it'll be necessary or not. Yeah, I came from Pallet Town. What's it to you? You know Professor Oak, right? Yeah, he's wonderful. His order came in today. Will you take it? Oh my god, like that Pokemon Snap LP. Do you guys remember there was this one instance where I took a picture of Magneton? And, like, just thinking of Professor Oak makes me angry about it. There was, like, this one instance where I took a picture of Magneton. And, I took a picture of Magneton. And, literally, it was dead center in the... It filled the entire frame. It was dead center in the screen, like the center point of the space, the blank space between the three Magnemites which form Magneton, was, like, right in the center of the frame. And he was like, oh wait, it's not in the center of the frame. I nearly lost my life. I couldn't believe it. I remember I was just, like, speechless, like, literally speechless. So yeah, as far as grinding is concerned, I don't think that's really going to be an issue. Like, I'm going to have to grind a little bit at the start, before fighting Brock, obviously. But other than that, as far as I can imagine, since we're only going to be using one Pokemon, like, all the experience is just going to be going to one Pokemon, so that's not even going to be an issue. How is my old Pokemon? You only had it for like 20 seconds. It seems to like you a lot. I like you a lot. Putting on music while I'm playing with Pikachu. Oh my god. I remember in the first LP, I was like, oh, that's his pornography. He was at the pornography store. He was buying pornography. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. I believe you. Yeah, here's where he gives us our objective, which we're just going to do the complete opposite of. Like, basically in the first games, you have two objectives. Your first objective is become a Pokemon master, and the second objective is to catch them all, you know? Because it's to be a master, gotta catch them all. They're your two objectives. We're just going to completely ignore one of them. We did that the last time as well. Yeah, this is where he just wants us to live he wants to live vicariously through us with the Pokédex. Speaking of Pokédex, what I have right here, can't believe I actually have this to hand. All I need to do is turn around and reach over. I have the original Tiger Pokédex, which is like, wait a second, will you be able to hear it? Oh, no, Pikachu shows up on the screen. It's like the original like Tiger Pokedex, which they made to match like the one in the cartoon, or the one in the game, whichever. But more so the one in the cartoon, I imagine. We got the Pokedex. And it's actually quite a cool thing. Like, I've had it all these years. Like, I got it like back in what, 99, I'd say, or 2000, 99 probably. And it's actually quite cool because if you think of like your Bulbapedias and everything like that, practically everything that's in Bulbapedia regarding Generation 1 information is inside in that Pokedex. Like, they have all the move lists. Like, if you look up Pikachu, then it'll tell you the attacks that Pikachu learns. Yeah, I am gonna leave it all to you, because I'm not doing it at all. Yeah, you don't need me, you really don't, because all I'm going to do is use this Pikachu. I'm not going to bother catching any other Pokemon to fill up the Pokedex. Yeah, you laugh. Like, I'm just going to give like a knowing look. Hey, Professor Oak. Pokemon around the world wait for you. Okay. They'll keep waiting. So I'm probably going... Like, I'd say I'm going to catch, what, 3-4 Pokemon max? I probably won't even have to catch them. If I get that Squirtle, then that'll just be able to do Strength and Surf for me, so, like... Do you know what, we should probably, like, end the video coming up here soon, even though this will go up at the weekend, so I can afford to have it be, like, a little bit longer. Plus, it's, like, the first episode and it's all exciting. I'll probably, like, get up to Viridian City. Of course you had to use Sand Attack. I remember seeing like a level 6 Pidgey was like the bane of my existence. Yeah, because of this. Do you know what, I'm just gonna run. You're just a wild... Well, no, the experience would be good. I can't... Okay, no, now I'm going to run because I'm not going playing the odds after 3 Sand Attacks. I got hit in the head with 2 coconuts. Cause yeah, like what was I even going saying? The first episode is exciting. Oh yeah, the bane of my existence. Like, my terror was level 6 Pidgey just because I knew that it knew Sand Attack. So yeah, here we are in Viridian City again. I guess I'll just heal up Pikachu here. How are you doing? Feeling a bit better? He's still a little bit angry. I don't know what we're going to have to do to make him less angry. But if he stays angry like this through the whole LP, I don't know what I'll do because I can't be dealing with no stroppy partner. I can't even threaten him with, if you don't buck up your ideas, I'm going to put you into the computer and only use the other Pokemon, because there aren't any other Pokemon. So yeah, that's the... No, I don't want to... I just talked to you. Do you have, like, no short-term memory or whatever? Anyway, that's, like, the first episode of Let's Play Pokemon Yellow, the Pikachu solo run, or the solo Pikachu run, or the Oh Solo Mio run, the Just One Cornetto run. I don't know. Oh my god, what did he do? Yeah, you just dance. Just dance the night away. Dance away the heartache. I'm gonna see you guys next time, and we're going to... Oh my god, there's like that rival battle I could try. Yeah, we'll have a go at that, so see you next time. Bye now.